Cześć, witajcie, ja jestem Staleksi, nagrywam dla was kolejny odcinek z Dołów Amoung, no i rozpoczynamy trzeci epizod.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
No, wysłana w tajemnica Crane'a. No, Bigby teraz będzie wściekły.
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The room is covered in evidence.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly
Udawał takiego zmartwionego, udawał, że mu zależy na niej.
to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Bigby nie powinien jej oszukiwać. To jest poważna sytuacja. Ale naprawdę, wyobraźcie sobie taki scenariusz w Miraculum. A nie, chwila, taki scenariusz istnieje w Miraculum, no tak, zapomniałam. I jak to tam jest przedstawione? Oni to wspierają! Kurwa, oni wspierają chory Stark i Marinette. Tutaj jest dobrze przedstawione tak, stalkerstwo jest jebnięte i chore.
He asked to speak to me. It's tradition that everyone's
Ja tylko wspomnę, że Marinette też pomogła takie rzeczy robić Adrianowi.
few fables she was.
Bo stalkerzy działają w ten sposób, że oni mogą trochę ochłonąć w momencie, gdy osoba, którą stalkują, gdy osoba, której są zakochani i stalkują tą osobę, gdy ta osoba jest z nimi razem w związku, to się mogą wtedy uspokoić. Ale co gdyby Adrian nie kochał Marinette? Co gdyby Adrian nie chciał z nią być? Jej stalking mógłby być na tym poziomie, jaki mamy w tej grze. Ona mogłaby się nawet zachowywać jeszcze gorzej niż Crane. Naprawdę przedstawienie tego jako coś normalnego, w zasadzie robienie ze stalkingu coś normalnego, to jest chore. I dlatego nienawidzę Marinette.
Cared for. I won't, offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Something's happened. We have to get out of here.
Bigby, what the hell are you doing? I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, settle down. I'll only take a minute.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face
To
here.
nie byłam ja.
After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Nie, oczywiście, że on.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Wiecie co? Ja to wczytam, bo ja chyba wcześniej mogłam pogadać z tym Lorenzem, bo to jest chyba też Lorenz. Ja z nim wcześniej mogłam pogadać, a tego nie zrobiłam. Dobra, tylko ja mam nadzieję, że mi to wczyta w momencie, gdy on tutaj... Okej, w momencie, gdy przyjechał, to dobrze. Zwołam to wczytać, już dobra, wybiorę trochę lepsze te opcje dialogowe, że nie będę tak skombakowa, żeby ostatecznie przerywać tą przemowę. Tylko poczekamy do końca faktycznie. Jak poczekamy do końca, to będzie można z Lorenz pogadać. Więc sorry za to.
To be asked to speak tonight. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here,
Dobra, nie będziemy przerywać.
you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't
Może z Lorenz pogadać.
thank you by claiming one day that
Your Highness.
of losing Lily will
Oh,
never subside.
Sheriff.
I know as well as you.
I'm sorry,
it will never subside.
I didn't see you
I
there.
also know that the memory of
Did you
Lily
know the
is
deceased?
seen as well.
Lily?
Oh,
In
no,
time,
not really.
equal
I just came 'cause it-
our mourning
I don't know.
loss.
Felt like a thing I should do, I
In that
guess.
spirit that I'd like to talk
I was
about
angry at first
what you've all been
when I heard that
celebrating
Lily was getting a
this
funeral.
year. Your memories.
That Holly was getting
How she
closure.
could be
I wanted that
stubborn
too.
and patient,
And I wanted it for
rash
Faith.
and thoughtful.
But
How she
then I
carried a
remembered
torch for the old ways,
Faith lived a story Lily
tradition
never did.
for
She had her adventure.
pageantry.
She got to live in the light of forever
Most of
after
all,
with me.
it seems
For a
how
while.
Lily
So let
loved-
Lily have the better finish.
Lily loved her friends and
It all evens out.
she
in the end.
loved being around them.
I'm gonna get the guy who did this, Lawrence.
I never met Lily.
Thank you,
but
Bigby.
from what
And
I've
thanks
been
for
told,
saving my life.
I know in my heart
Take care of
that
things,
she would have
okay?
liked to be here tonight. And
Właśnie,
now we'll
on żyje.
have our,
Gościa faktycznie dało ratować. To jest właśnie różnica między nim a większością postaci z gier Telltale.
I'll miss worrying about you. I'll miss our fights. I'll miss you. Holly.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No nie dałaś mi przeszukać wszystkiego.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't
W ogóle
surprise
co
me.
tu robi Vivien?
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know. We all deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should
No
be
powiem im
told,
prawdę.
it's me. It's us. Right now. So talk.
Yeah, who was it? I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
Czemu to psuła? Vivien, przecież Vivien pracuje dla George'ego. Vivien kryje George'ego i kryje jego działania.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby? What's going on?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was... you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I thought that Crane might be here. Out of some twisted respect or something. I don't know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly.
No, mamy ten dowód.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
Dobra.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Ja robię osobną serię ze skąpagowego Bigbiego, gdy to naprawdę będzie skąpagiem.
How'd it go?
Bez komentarza robię taką serię.
Did you find anything? No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable?
No jest co oni.
Right, ease.
Easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. I'm still hurting, you know.
Psychola.
Talk in the cell.
A zaraz będziesz się robił jeszcze bardziej.
More than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy.
Oczywiście.
So leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
Nie sądzę.
a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Zapomnijcie o tym.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural.
Jaka to jest bata pajaców.
Having a spring picnic.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Wy też śmieszni.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
No, Bigby, mógłbyś go powstrzymać.
I got it done.
Ach. No serio, tak łatwo dali się pokonać. Ale to głupie było, naprawdę spokojnie mogliby ich powalić. No bata durnych 2 pajaców, a tak łatwo dali się pokonać. No gdybym dalej walcował z tamtą, no to ten drugi by się w końcu podniósł i postrzeliłby i tak tego Grena. Epizod 3, grubaśna Mila chyba? Tam garbuśna.
As well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but Until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. He'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Taking it easy's not really my thing, Doc.
Well, whatever your thing is, try and make it work better for you next time.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back.
No będą szukać teraz Crane'a.
Crane is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Ale czego się dowiadują? Dowiadują się o tych morderstwach?
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
Dobra, powiem tak. Skąpowe podejście musi być.
It's incomprehensible to me.
He killed them, and he sent D and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Snow, let's just keep this...
Oh, okay.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane zabrał.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Just forget it. I'll find him myself.
How? We don't know where he went. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Ale wystarczałoby głupi sobie zostawić zdjęcie, na którym widać...
Come help me look.
Jak... się zabawia z tą Lily.
Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah. You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Dobra, tutaj chyba nic więcej nie ma do sprawdzenia. No co ma to obchodzi z drugiej strony? Okej, odropucha. Kim jest niebieski chłopiec?
Did Crane ever do any work?
To podobnie nie.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Zadanie się będzie niezłe wszystko.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried to,
This isn't
but...
your concern.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he's spoiled.
Ty czasem sam nie jesteś kryminalistą?
And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Dlaczego on z ciebie tutaj robi jakiegoś sędziego?
Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
No ale co mógł chce się w to wszystko mieszać? Jaki jest jego cel?
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
Brawo ty.
That he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
Ale co mu tego chcesz znaleźć?
Can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime.
Dobra, niech idzie.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the
Pewnie
witch.
tak, ale się chcę dowiedzieć, czego on
That's
chce.
where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Ja bym sobie chciał wiedzieć, czego on chce. Co on kombinuje.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Dobra, idziemy do baru.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Idziemy do baru.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. Guys, it's me, Bigby. Hey, look what
Otworzyli nam. A ten co tu robi?
Come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show.
Yeah, I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Grand, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grand, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Taki przyjemniejszy do rozmowy się wydaje, gdy jesteś pod wpływem.
You shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
No to już przynajmniej możemy normalnie porozmawiać.
Having a drink, okay?
I'm after Crane, all
W
right?
sensie bez walki.
We all hate, and there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they?
No w sumie Bigby się zachował jak debil wtedy, to powiedzmy sobie że mógłby spokojnie ich powstrzymać.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody. And then we'll, help you out with your thing.
Dobra, niech będzie. Przynajmniej można z nim trochę bardziej normalnie porozmawiać, gdy jest w takim stanie, a nie tylko się bez przerwy chce na nas.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You know my
Okej, teraz się oni będą bić.
Get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
To się chyba pokłócili na poważnie.
Be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news.
this walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs.
Dlatego jest wściekły na niego.
Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
No, w sumie ten grę wydaje się nawet w porządku, no, zależy mu na tej Holly.
Didn't plan for that, all right? It's our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions.
W sumie z Newton też są
What
problemy.
possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Grin. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the role. Maybe, ogres, too.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to...
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out.
No, może tak będzie lepiej.
Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Chyba nie da rady jej obudzić. Dobra, nic tutaj więcej nie znajdę.
That you, Woody? Woody, is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want. Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
No, one były psaczkami.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I need to, look through your sister's things.
To get Crane?
Yeah.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you
Bo nienawidzę Kraina.
I'll take any excuse to get Crane. This just happens to be a good one.
Oh, at least you're honest. You just
Powiem tak, raczej by napluła na nas, gdyby Bigby powiedział, że robi to dla Lily.
Remember, whatever bullshit excuse you tell yourself, I'm counting on you. So don't have any more fuck-ups.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Hey, did you know that the woodsman was sleeping with Lily?
Like, what, a customer?
Yeah.
Okay, is this really important right now?
I guess not.
You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
Dobra, idziemy do nich.
I'll head over to Tweedledee's place. See what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
Dobra, więc co, skończymy w tym momencie, bo już ten odcinek jest długi, więc w tym momencie sobie skończymy. To będzie na tyle. No w sumie 15 jest, naprawdę sporo mam dzisiaj znowu nagrałem. No to już chyba raczej będzie ostatni odcinek, no chyba, że tam zadzwonię do mojej mamy, ona powie mi, że jej nie będzie dłużej, no to wtedy pomyślę, może coś jeszcze nagram. No bądź co bądź, na chwilę obecną kończę, to będzie na tyle, bywajcie.